So what's up, babies? What's good? Welcome in. Tell a friend that we're back and we're doing it again. I'm back, okay? Somebody can have an accent. But yeah, what's up, my loves? Tap in. What's up? You're here with your girl Ash, and we're at Rising Phoenix. Back at you with another video. You could be listening to some music, and somebody could be like battling the song, like battling the beat. Okay. Um, All right, my loves. This is going to be a general reading. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what's up, what's good with you. Okay. We are in the very beginning of Mercury retrograde. It's just a lot of stuff that usually is happening, but we are going to focus on how this energy is propelling you forward. Mercury retrograde gives the illusion of going backwards, but in all honesty, everything is still pushing forward, my love. So we're going to see how things are pushing forward in your life. What energies could be kind of trying to cycle back on you? You know what I mean? Get that dirty wine on you, baby. All right. First message up I have for my daddies. I want all my daddies and my zaddies to bring their asses to the front. Come here, bring that ass here, boy. Bring it right here. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to see what messages came out for you because as I was literally writing my notes, because yes, I have notes tonight. As I was literally writing my notes down, I was picking up on, I have live updates. So there can be something about a live update that's going on or going down for you. That could be this message right here. I got instructed for like a popping into the energy so that it immediately gave me pop up energy or pop is in the energy. Okay. So pop. So I'm picking up on pops. For one, that's giving me East Coast vibes. You can be someone from the East Coast. You could be dealing with somebody from the East Coast. Okay. They can also be from an older generation. I'm picking up on a pops type energy. What do you think when you think pops? Right. Um, Also, I picked up on daddy, but not just like daddy, but like daddy with an exclamation point, baby. It's a difference. Somebody said it's a difference, okay? It's a difference, right? Also, zaddy with a D. That gives me male or female. It's your energy signature. Okay? Okay. So, for anyone who associates with that type of energy, this message right here is for you. We will get into multiple messages tonight, but this is how we're going to start it out. Okay? All right, my loves. So, all right, I'm gonna shuffle this deck. Not a mark, using cards. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, from the very jump, I'm picking up on the energy of someone is feeling distraught. Someone is feeling like the Knight of Swords. I'm picking up on you moved on so fast. The Knight of Swords, you move forward so quickly. Somebody feels like you didn't stay in the energy that they thought they would leave you in, or they feel dismay. That's the word, dismay. They can't even get their words out correctly. The, your decisions. It was like something was supposed to slow you down, hurt your heart, impede on your ability to hold space for love. But instead, what you did was you moved and you moved quickly. You took action. I don't make it up. Like the motherfucking King of Swords, I don't make it up. Oh my goodness gracious. Hangman under behind that, okay? So yes, where it was expected for you to just hang there, stand still, instead you showed how sharp you were and how sharp your decision skills were. You're not going to stand and sit in a space of being like weighed down, held down by the heft of the situation. It's like, no, I can cut through this. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on this energy of this daddy, this masculine energy. Oh my goodness, yeah, because it's been mostly all masculine cards that have been out here. So I definitely feel the heft of your energy. So you are literally in it. You're like, it's like spirit is putting these tests up against you in your life and these situations, and you're going head to head. Like the Knight of Swords would, you're cutting straight through. You're cutting it. King of Cups with the Empress. Okay. All right, so now I do feel like this energy, levers coming out, you cut through the energy which allows for you to stay in your Emperor or your Empress energy, okay? And you're cutting through straight to the King of Cups. What people don't know is the King of Swords is also the King of Cups, okay? But you gotta get to it, baby. It's like you gotta get to that sweet spot in the center. Whatever it is, you know how to keep your energy, combine your energy, use it as you need it. Now with the lovers, I feel like you're in this space where someone is looking at you, my love. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be your sign. You also could be a Taurus, dealing with the Taurus. And I do feel like internally you see yourself as the Empress, what's behind it. And the High Priestess, I don't make it up. So not only do you hold yourself in very high regard, but it's like when you command this energy within yourself, you also look at all these commanding energies. See how he's sitting here on his throne? She's sitting here on her throne. Also here on her throne. Okay? It's, oh, good gracious. Daddy and Zaddy, right? Right. You own yourself, you own your energy. You could also be someone that is calling these type of energies in towards you. I see these feminine energies, right? I see this energy of like, you can hold high respect for someone. I definitely feel like they hold that for you. You could be looked at as a secret keeper. You're someone who can be relied on. You're someone who they can trust, who they can speak to, who they feel like it's not going to go much further. If you tell them, I need you to keep it right here, you're going to keep it right there, okay? Underneath that, I have the Three of Wands. Someone is watching and looking out for plans. They can be speaking to you, discussing this with you, seeking even your expertise, all right? Um, what song is playing? This song is literally called The Night We Met, okay? So someone could be thinking about the night that you guys met, or this night that you kept, the night you kept, the night you spent together. This is just, it's an energy. Emotions, I feel like there were certain moments when this person felt like there were secrets that were revealed, there were portals that were opened. Okay, this could be for a brief moment, this could be for some of you, this could be for none of you. But there is this energy where it does certainly, absolutely, to me, feel like you and another energy exchange something here with the Empress and the High Priestess, and you guys are seeing each other so, so clearly. I feel like it's like this soul connection that I'm seeing a golden thread and it can't be broken. All right. So this person could be speaking to you, talking to you about their plans, what they're going to do moving forward with their life. With the Ten of Cups, I see the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So this, I feel like you're in this space of creating this strong network, this energy that feels like family. This person feels like family to you, and you feel like family to them. All right, or this is what is coming forth to you. Someone could be coming forth to you from this type of family network that you have. Maybe you have a job that feels like family. I know we get skeptical when we hear that, but perhaps this is a business that you've created yourself or something like that, right? It just feels like here with the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, the High Priestess, there's this energy of this feels like karmic justice. This does. This this feels like karmic justice in the fact that you're starting to form and strengthen this circle. I can say form and or strengthen this circle, okay? This network of support. I'm hearing it takes a village, all right? With Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, there are some people that I feel very, there are some people that feel very, very protective of you. It's like, no, that's my boo. No, that's my sis. No, that's my man. No, that's my friend. You know what I mean? Gold best friend, that's my friend. You know what I mean? I'm absolutely seeing that. All right. Knight of Wands. Also, I do feel like there could be this energy of where it could be for good reason. Perhaps things are getting busy, things are getting going, things are getting moving. A lot of moving pieces are going on, and there are situations where the details matter here. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a lot of spiritual warfare that's going on, but your strength, it's being amplified in ways that you don't even know. You have spiritual warriors that have been praying over your life in moments that you didn't even know. Okay. Like I promise you, it not only has it been happening on one end, but it's been like doubling and tripling the energy. Your ancestors are fighting on your behalf. Your spirit guides are tapped into you strongly. And it's like creating this glow around you. So you can be kind of bringing a lot of different energies into you at this time, Daddy or Zaddy, okay? Um, But yeah, at the same time, there is this strong ancestral energy of protection that is around you and your loved ones. And I really don't make it up. Like I say, these spiritual warriors, they come out of nowhere. It's because your people are tapped in with energies around them, and because you have been creating this network, this family, this circle. It's like you're just protected in ways that you don't even understand. It's a web. You know what I mean? It's a web. You're protected. You're protected. You have protection over you, and anything you go through, it is for you to grow through. Promise you, Seven of Wands, I don't make it up. That is the card of protection. If we're in the minor arcana, which is the everyday, that means as you walk in your everyday, you have that everyday fucking protection. Your warriors is on guard everywhere you go, okay? And again, it shines this light onto you. It definitely shines this light onto you. It could show through just in the way that you move, the way that you trust, the way that you deal now. All right, somebody is looking at that. They feel like it's an unfair advantage, but it's really that you've done this for so long energetically. The Hierophant, you've been through so much stuff. The Hierophant is commitment, it's life lessons, it's being a teacher, it's being a student. The Five of Pentacles internally is saying that you've been through times where it felt like you've been left out in the cold, where you've really had to go through the lessons. But here in this earth school, there is no lesson that goes unrewarded. Everything that you go through is literally for you to grow through, and you become smarter and sharper and more resilient and stronger for the next generation. You truly become a gift on this earth. I don't make it up with the Sun card. You truly become a gift on this earth. Okay, so that is the message that I have for the daddies and the zaddies in the building. You know what I mean? Pass it on. Let somebody know that message is for them. With the Temperance, there could be this energy of where mm, somebody can feel like they're searching for happiness and fulfillment and this burst of life and this burst of energy, and then it comes and it feels like it gets sucked away. But Spirit is saying for you to literally not give up hope. This is a lot of things are created in your mind, and it's like I don't want to say escapism. That's not what it's about. But there is something about a bridge, a pathway to alleviate some of the stress and like allow you to imagine a new reality. Okay, so sometimes it's about alleviating certain points of stress, pressure points in your life, making sure, or to even, it can look like putting pressure on a certain point so that it makes something else pop. You know what I'm saying? So find those points, those pockets, those caveats, my love. You know what I mean? My daddy, my zaddies. All right? Okay, cool. That was for you. How long was we in here? Like 12 minutes. That's cool. I do have a message. Okay, so last night, y'all, I had a dream. I ended up going to sleep early, babes. Like, and I saw the last 2 nights I've been meaning to come in here and do readings. Like, I was even gonna do. I was feeling so good one night. I was like, I'm gonna do a reading in the bed. Y'all know I don't bring y'all. I don't bring y'all in my bed. I don't bring y'all in my bed. Skirt back up. I don't know you like that. You know, y'all my people, but I don't know you. No, but you know what I mean. I was telling whatever. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a reading, and I had both my phones out. Which one gonna get it right? And I fell asleep. And then the next night, I was like, okay, you know how you take a pre nap before you go out? That was me, y'all. I was like, I'm gonna take a little pre nap before I go out. That's cool. So I go to take my little nap, and I woke up, and then I went to take another little nap. But okay, the second time when I woke up, so the first time I woke up was like 8 or 9 o'clock, and I'm thinking, I got a little time. We're not going out till late. They're gonna say whatever. I go back to sleep, and when I wake up, I end up, I'm in this dream, okay, and I can't remember if it was a male or a female who, like, somebody leaned into me and was saying something to me. So in my dream, I think my eyes were closed or I was just doing something. And the person that kind of leaned in, like, I remember their face, but I can't tell you now if it was a male or female. And I really wish I would have wrote down. If when you guys have dreams and they spark something in you, write them down immediately, or even take your phone out. We're in the new age, you know. Take your phone out and record it real quick, voice note, or record yourself, just so that you remember. But that being said, I can't remember if it was male or female. Which, now that I think about it, most of my dreams, only except for the hooded, the cloaked man, that's the only one I could say for sure that was a man. But I don't really remember genders. So this person leans into my face, and they either said, he's gone, or it's here. I can't remember. I can't remember. But I remember in my dream, I like I went to open my eyes to ask them again or to like pay attention to what they were saying. And I pushed myself into awareness. I woke up. Like, so like in my dream, I go to open my eyes, but then I open my eyes and I'm awake. And I recognize that I was only supposed to wake up in the dream, not for real. So I was like, okay, was this just a message that happened in my dream? Was I visited by a spirit? Is this an energy? Is this a download that's coming from 3i Atlas? I really wasn't sure what to do with the energy in the moment. But I do feel like there is this message that's here. And it's like, for one, when you guys get these downloads, write them down or record them right away so you don't forget them. Because you could be really getting powerful downloads that are going on. But yeah, there's this energy like either something is coming, and I feel like maybe and something is leaving at the same time. Okay, and I find it very interesting that 3i Atlas is coming into our atmosphere during this Mercury retrograde. What does that mean? Is that an indication that this is something that has been here before? Right? Is it coming now to bring us new technology or to show us things that we have, like, you know what I mean, different parts of ourselves, like what is happening? So I don't know if it's connected or not, or if this is just a message for someone, that as someone is leaving out, someone else is coming, or you know what I mean, there could be someone that's trying to visit you in your dreams. You could be getting messages, you wake up with weird sensations, different ideas. Write them down. Think about what is coming into your energy as you're going to sleep, and how you're awakening, and what's coming out of you when you wake up. Okay, all of these things matter. Pay attention to how the energy trickles in and trickles out. You know what I mean? Maybe even like hour to hour. I could take the time to kind of like jot it down. That's for my scientists out there. But anyways, I just really wanted to share that with you. I don't know if anybody here is like a scientist nerd or whatever the case. Even if you're not, it's just an energy thing. So it's be about something in your life. Okay. All right. How long do we spend on that? Like 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. Okay, what else do I have? Mercury retrograde. Okay. So I do feel like as a collective, the energy has been pushing forward, pushing hard. Yes, and okay. Yes, past energies may be revisiting you. Okay. Um, and this Mercury retrograde, all right. Like, but there's just kind of pop up, and that's why we started with the daddy and the pop up energy, because I was picking up on with this Mercury retrograde. You guys have been pushing through, you've been pushing hard. Yes, the past may revisit you. But that's just more like pop and see what's good with you. What are you doing? What do you got going on? How have you changed and rearranged? And you know what I mean? Do not be surprised, because you know, as you grow and sophisticate, so does the energy. It grows with you, it builds with you. As you get stronger, the tests get stronger too, or they look different. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, be fucking aware. Okay. I feel like those strongly, my collective, you guys, if you're here, if you stumbled here, if this, you know, if you're a true blue, what's up, baby? I feel like you are not stuck in the past, but as the lessons pop up, you are acknowledging that yes, this is a lesson, and oh, I've done this before, either the situation, or it's like I've learned this lesson, or it's like, oh my God, I know what to do with this energy, okay? And hey, how you're really using everything that you learned to your advantage. All right, so let's just pick up on a general energy and see what we have going on for you, my babies. I hope that you guys can hear me. Sometimes this phone I'm using, it's like it gets really low. So let's see. Mercury retrograde. You guys are using the energy to propel yourself forward in the real sense of how the planets move. King of Swords, and you're hard up on it, baby. You're hard up on it. Um, you are focused on moving forward in your life. For some of you, there could be some type of trip that you have coming up and planned, and you are like getting very serious about it with everything that's going on. You know, I feel like it's like the itinerary is tight. You're checking your shit, you're checking it twice, you downloaded all the apps, you know what I mean? Like, what, you know what I mean? If you're driving, you have your routes down, your cars together, like, you know exactly how you finna move. with the Hierophant that's coming out here, I do also see this energy where we could be speaking to a divorced masculine. Also, someone that if you are not divorced, or you may be divorced and very committed to this path that you're on, committed to your learning or your communication. Okay, someone could be looking at your communication style or reading about your communication style. I feel like my lights are doing something weird, but it's okay. Um, there is this energy of competition around you. People want to compete with you, baby. It's something about your energy. It's like, damn, they're so fucking committed to this shit. You're sharp, you're articulate, you're intelligent. You could be an air sign, and then you're none of those, but you know, I mean, people projected onto you. No, no, no. No, you post. No, I'm just like, no, and whatever it is, though, people are looking into you. They want to know more about you, and it is enticing this energy of competition around you. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, you're not new to this. You're true to this. You can be a wordsmith, you can be a true competitor or something like that, but you said it seems like you've done this for a long time. With the Chariot card under here, if you haven't, baby, you make it look good. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, I do feel this energy of a lot of celebration that's coming into your life, and you're literally going through a transformation. This could have enticed this energy within you, not entice, not you enticing yourself. Yes, the more that you grow, the more you entice yourself to really go within. I feel like it may look like big wins on the inside, but the bigger wins are on the inside. Okay, okay, so generally that's what I'm picking up for you. All right, that's the image that I see that is available here for you. With the King of Wands, I don't make it up, baby. All you do is get finer with time. Okay, I also have the Knight of feels like this energy of moving around a lot. You have a lot of stuff going on. You can be embracing all of these adventures as they come into your life. There's also this energy of somebody wanting to see you, date you, see what's up with you, hang out with you. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, you can see that as something that is more of a distraction than that is here to help you right now in your life. So someone could actually feel like they're kind of out of your energy because they want to make their way to you. Yeah, listen, I don't make it up. They want to be the Queen of Wands to your King of Wands. With the Three of Wands, this person has actually planned this out, but what is behind their plans? The Nine of Wands, they want to protect you. So someone wants to come in and be your mate. They know that you're not with that shit right now. You're not fucking with that. But when I tell you they do, they have this plan. Like they're looking, they're trying to see what's up, what's up, what's up. Nine of Wands, they want to protect you or this future. They see a future with you. They want to change the plans. I don't see nothing else. Communication, moving forward, moving towards you. The energy, what is to be with you, to be your boo, and to protect this energy they have with you or to protect you. Do you need protecting with the Knight of Wands? They're like, man, but you're going to be outside. Look, it comes right back to the same energy when I split the deck. So somebody wants to come towards you. They feel like they are an energetic match to you. They are coming out here as a match for you with the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands, okay? This is someone that when you're in that go mode, they can match your intensity. They can match your energy. This is someone that you will feel highly attracted to and vice versa. I do also feel this commanding energy and a lot of like action taking, moving forward type energy with this person that sees you as their match. They do feel like though in a sense that they need to come through and to protect you. If you're into that, that's cool. If you're not, that may be a problem. That may be a problem for some of you. The Wheel of Fortune, they do want to come in and change this energy, though. Whatever they see that's going on with you, they want to change the energy because, like I said before, you came out as King of Wands. It came right after you as Queen of Wands, baby. Where you going? When you move, I move. What? Just like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have going on here? Page of Wands, and I also have Six of Pentacles that came out crossing, right? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Mercury retrograde. So this could be an energy that is kind of recycling in your life, coming back. Doesn't have to be, but you can get a message or something like that. The Six of Pentacles crossing, it's kind of, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles under the deck. I feel like when these certain energies or energy comes through, trying to promise you the world or coming through kind of seeming more like, they could offer you more than what they may really be able to, you're going to be skeptical, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, it's about holding on and holding back. With the Star card, because I feel like there's this energy of you kind of protecting your divinity, or it's like you're kind of holding back. Maybe you're not posting as much, you're not online as much. Somebody could be looking for you. The Star card could be about being online as well. I don't make it up. Definitely about your online presence. Oh my gosh, I want to call it the Wheel of Fortune. The World card is being online. And then I have the Ace of Cups underneath there. Okay, so yeah, it's this energy of really wanting you, wanting to get you, wanting you to come through. Maybe they have been able to reach you before, um, come and see you somewhere, ask about you. I feel like that portal could also be other people may know you. They could be asking other people about you. Have you seen the collect? Da da da. If you don't, if you've never really had a big online presence, or you know what I mean, you know they don't check for you online. Like, oh, they don't know my social media. Okay, it could be more like they're asking about you, asking around, or something like that. Okay. Um. Hmm. That Ace of Cups is like fuck though. And when they do see you online, I do feel like it's this energy of feeling like fuck. Like, they definitely like what they see. You make their heart beat. So what's the energy? What's their intentions with you? I see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys could already be in a relationship. I have the Magician plus the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. It doesn't have to be for everybody. Also, there could be something here where their finances are not the best, or their situation, they're trying to get something together. Okay, the Magician and the Three of Cups, they are trying to manifest a situation where they can get up with you, hang out with you. You know, I heard collaborate with you, but it feels more celebration type energy. Also, maybe wanting to hook up with you, hang out with your friends. There could be a situation where you guys are drinking and or sipping or something like that, because literally everybody in the deck has a cup. Now, granted, the Magician is holding the wand. You know what I mean? I heard put your lighters up or something like that, baby. Or it could be just, you know, someone like a DJ. I can almost see this as like a DJ's booth, okay? Something like that, you know, on the ones and twos. All right, but whatever the case is, it does give me the celebration type energy. If someone is not already in a commitment, or breaking up from a commitment, leaving a commitment, or dealing with some type of situations of their feeling like their stability is being shaken up in some kind of way, it's wanting to find that balance. How can we find that balance between what's going on over here and still being able to get together with your friends? Seven of Wands underneath the deck as I split. So they're on the defense. It's a defensive energy. Yeah. There's fighting going on. Okay. There's fighting going on. Not for everybody. Take it if it's for you. Leave it if it's not. There has been fighting going on. I dropped a card. About somebody going out. About somebody going out. Somebody making moves. Somebody moving somewhere. Moving forward. Okay. Don't make it up, because the Eight of Wands is moving, communication, talking, conversation. A lot of it all going on. I wanted to say at the same time, look, Nine of Swords at the top of the deck. There could be a fight. There could be a fight that's going on. There could be a fight that's going on. Argument. You're upset. Where does your energy come in? This could be you guys. You guys could be in the one in a relationship or breaking up from a relationship. It's ending. It's definitely ending. Friends could be trying to get you out, or somebody could be approaching your friends like, hey, when they going to be out? They're like, shit, I don't know, but they need to go out. Moving on, moving forward, finding adventure, finding peace. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's like X, some type of karmic energy that was happening there. But I feel like it's like no time for fake ones. Just something, something, something. You know, sit your ass here with these real ones. Yeah, sit your ass here with these real ones. Nine of Pentacles. You are moving into this energy of being celebrated, feeling celebrated. Okay, truly feeling celebrated. I feel like this person, when they get away from whatever this energy is here, okay, if this even relates to your story at all, it does feel like they're going to be moving towards you, okay, wanting to celebrate with you, okay, kind of moving forward here in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which gives me like someone that is showing up and they're like appreciative for life. All right. And it does feel like this energy of feeling very comfortable. When I see Ten of Cups paired with the Nine of Pentacles, it gives me this energy of being so comfortable in one's energy, so comfortable with the people that are around. and just like really appreciative of being able to even share space. You know, it's like, fuck yeah, this is cool, feels good. You need something, like, you know, you good, you good. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So that's what I feel like it is. This person could be moving out of a very karmic energy and situation, and as they alleviate themselves from this stress and kind of move past these energies that could have wanted to like triangulate them into some bullshit, they're gonna feel a lot of stress relief and almost like running towards you because it's like, oh fuck yes, this is exactly what I needed. Okay, when it comes to you. Okay, my loves. So yes, that's what I have for general. That's what I have for general. We definitely delved kind of into love and our partnership type energy. Yeah, I'm tuned in. Peace to the chat. What's up, baby? Um, we definitely delved into that relationship or partnership type energy. But when it comes to general, you know, if it comes out, it comes out. That's how I'm always rock with it. I think the other messages I might do in a video. We're in the live here. I just kind of want to like chill with y'all. Some music on. Oh yeah, I heard a good song earlier. I heard a really good song earlier. I'm gonna put it on right now. This is a good one too. Okay, babies. Let's get into some love messages. Now, this is dedicated love. This is dedicated love message. Okay, okay. So, love can be love. It can be relationship. You know what I'm saying? It could be crushing. Should we change the color? Let's see. Red. Y'all know I like the green too. Green. I think I like red a little bit. Red. Oh, I don't have my other lights on. Okay, look at red. This song is so sexy. My baby been doing, baby. Okay, somebody could feel like that. I feel like somebody claiming you, boo. And you can like not mind it. You know, you could not mind it if you were to hear it. You can not mind it. You're like, oh, so claim me. Oh, that's cute. That's my baby too. You know what I mean? I feel like it's that energy. It's like, oh, that's cute. That's my baby too. You know? I call lights. What do you say? Okay, so let me get into it, my loves. This love messages, right? Okay. I don't make it up. Okay. I didn't even say anything yet. That could be that energy too. So you may have to like kind of keep yourself under control because it's like when you look at somebody, you can just like, you know, I would. Do you know what I was doing? You know what I mean? I do feel like that, or that could be how somebody can be like dealing with you or your energy. You know what I mean? And yeah, I feel like they are finding you. I don't want to say irresistible because you know what I mean. This person could be, you know, they can know you. They can know you quite well, or it's like they're comfortable with your energy or whatever. That case like that, and they can have a lot of control over themselves. But you know, if they were to lose control over themselves, it could be like, yeah, they could find you quite irresistible. They could say if they were to explore, you would be exactly their type. Okay, so I do feel like there's this energy about that that's coming across when it comes to you. Okay. All right. Okay. You could be dealing with an air sign. This could be someone who is dealing with some blockages in their energy when it comes to heart space. So let's see what else we have going on. I don't make it up. So, okay. You're like a hit of ecstasy, and they can feel you all inside of them. So, someone can approach you when they're turned up. They could really want to get into this energy of letting loose and letting go because they've just been dealing with so much within their heart space just this feeling of like wanting situations to be different, or having the sense of like things may be more out of their control than they want to. I picked this up yesterday. Someone could be dealing with what feels like more than their fair share of their trials and the tribulations. Um, Whether this just whatever it is, I do pick up with someone who's has a lot that's on their mind. I feel like when it comes to you, they could feel like in a way they're so lucky to have you. I'm not gonna be someone that doesn't even believe in luck, you know? They feel like or they do believe in luck, but they're starting to understand that it's divine, so divinely guided. You were meant to come into their life. You were meant to be here precisely for this moment. This is why you guys met. They may have never thought, well, why do you meet certain people? Why? Right? People only think about that when you lose people, like, oh, why were you in my life? But do you ever think about why you meet people? You know? And so this person could be thinking about why they met you. And it was for moments like this. You have the capacity to hold them and to hold space for them when they have not felt at their best. Or when they came across your energy, my love, it could have been in a time when it was just like they needed peace. They needed peace. And you provided that. You provided that like shelter from a storm, like an umbrella, you know, from the rain. I don't make it up. I have the lovers here. Now, the lovers here is giving me love, heart chakra, root chakra, but it's also giving me decisions, okay? I crossed the deck and I slipped the deck and I have the Empress card out here now. So I got the lovers, I have the Empress. Like I said, you are coming out here as someone that just held this space. So Empress, she has it's just lush. Think the word lush when you think the Empress. There's so much. And it's bountiful and it's plentiful. And it's all the warmest feelings that you can think of. And then she holds space for you, and she tells you you can stay here and you can heal and you can grow and you can take from the garden, you can sip from the river, go to the fountain, you know what I mean, watch, see everything that I have in the land, all of the animals, like everything is here to heal you, right? And then on top of that, they start to fall in love because it's like, wow, the Empress has all of this and she provided this space for me. And like, it feels very much like dedicated, like you decided to do this, right? You decided. And not only that, you provide this energy of truth. All right, you provide this energy of truth. It could feel like there could be very simple guidelines that you have, and it's like, you know what I mean. This person feels like you brought them out of this space, this place of where they felt like they had nothing, or they were in this darkness, or you just created this space for them to not feel alone, you know what I mean, and to feel comfortable coming to you. And it's like when you speak, they want to listen because it almost feels like fresh fruit, you know what I mean, on their tongue, or it's something sweet is to their ears, or even if it's not, might not be all the time what they want to hear, it's that good energy that makes them feel elevated, or guides them to make the decisions that they need to make, or have the strength to move forward, whether it's going to be down a path that's easy, or whether it's one that requires every ounce of strength that they'll have. They just feel like, damn it, with you, they're gonna get it. Like they're gonna get the truth, the truth. They're gonna get the truth. They're gonna get the peace. They're gonna get the serenity, all in due time. It's something divine. It's very, like I said, it's not just luck, but it's divine. That person is slow to walk away from you and fast to come for you, okay? They will come towards you so quick, I don't make it up. Like so fast, all right? What you don't know is this person could be really harboring a deep love for you, maybe more than what they say, all right? I don't make it up, you guys. I have the Sun card plus the High Priestess out here. It's a secret. It's a secret. You make me happy, baby. You are my sunshine, all right? Perhaps you don't know this because this person may act like they're not into love, or they're not into loving in this way, or you know what I mean, they just have to be more so focused on what they have going on in front of them. But truly, deeply, I feel like someone is so enamored with you and the way that you love, the way that you may love them, hold space for them and maybe other people. But I do feel like this is just more about them. And they can feel a way about that too. They can be like, man, that's my flag, dude. Better back up off me. You know what I mean? Get up off. All right. Okay, my loves, that's been your reading. Thank you for joining me. I will catch you as always in the next video. Peace.